Okay class, today we are going to be learning multiplication with arrays. So what is an array? An array is a set of objects in rows and columns, like pumpkins in a pumpkin patch. So if you ever go to the pumpkin patch, you might see rows and columns of pumpkins or corn. If you go to the Dole plantation, you might see rows and columns of pineapples. So there's arrays everywhere that we don't even realize that are an array. So an example would be, here are some pumpkins, and a row would be horizontal, and a column would be vertical. So we see 3 rows and 3 columns of pumpkins. So we can count each row, 1, 2, 3, and 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. We would write it in an equation, which would be 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay, let's practice. Okay, we got some spiders. The question is, what multiplication problem is being represented by this array? So first we're going to count our rows. So we're going to count how many rows of spiders are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. There's 2 rows. Now we're going to count columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 2 times 4. And how many spiders in total? 8. Good job. Okay, here's another one. What multiplication problem is being represented by this array? So let's count how many rows. 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. 3 columns. So it'd be 3 times 3 equals 9. There's 9 leaves. Here's another one. What multiplication problem is being represented by this array? So we have some ghosts. This one's kind of tricky. So let's count how many rows. 1. Yes, there's only 1 row of ghosts. So it'd be 1 times, and then how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5. 5 ghosts. So it'd be 1 times 5. And how many ghosts are there? 5. Good job. Okay, this one's a little harder. Lots of candy corns. What multiplication problem is being represented by this array? Let's count our rows first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. And then how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 columns. So it'd be 4 times 6 equals what, class? 24. Yeah, lots of candy corns. 24 candy corns. Okay, next we are going to draw an array for this problem. Okay, so let's do a food. Let's do ice cream. Okay, so it's 6 times 2. So how many rows are we going to do? 6. Good job. And how many columns are we going to do? 2. Okay, let's draw it out. 6, 1, 2, 3, and 2 columns, 1, 2. And that would be 6 times 2 equals 12. Okay, next one. Draw an array for this problem. We'll do another food. We'll do pizza. Okay, so first we're going to draw our rows. 3 rows of 7 columns. Okay, we're going to do 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Draw the pizzas. 7 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's 3 times 7, class? 21. 21. 21. Yeah, 21 pizzas. Okay, last one. 10 rows and 1 column. What should we do? We'll do donuts. Okay, so we'll do 10 rows with 1 column. Draw it out. 10 times 1 equals 10. Okay, now that we've learned about arrays, I want you to turn to your partner, and we're going to do a little reflection. I'm going to call on one of you to share out after. How did arrays help you see multiplication better? So you can just give examples, or you can get really into it, but you can just ask your partner about how did it help you understand multiplication better. But yeah, I'll give you guys a few minutes. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand, and then I'll ask someone to share out. Okay, thank you, class.